Xiao Zhan becomes a template for popularity. Gong Jun should learn from Xiao Zhan's cleverness. In 2021, a work called Shanling bring Wen Kexing from the pages of the book to the screen. This also made Gong Jun jump from an unknown little role to a hot top star. You may not have seen Shanling at that time. However, someone around you must have seen it. Whether online or in reality, thousands of people cheered for him. However, now that just 3 years have passed, Gong Jun's achievements are no longer eye-catching. Is he really like a meteor, shining only briefly in the entertainment industry? Compared with Xiao Zhan, who is on the same path as him, Gong Jun's flowering period is unusually short. Is it insufficient external support or a lack of internal ambition? 01. In 2021, Gong Jun's influence in the entertainment industry is unmatched. It is no exaggeration to call him a horse that is far ahead of the dust. Wen Kexing is dressed in white and looks lazy half-lying. Waving a fan under the moonlight, he showed endless grace. He can be as gentle as jade, and also look elegant and graceful. He may also be a madman who lost his mind to crazy killing. The whole world has failed me, and everyone in the world deserves to be killed. The Wen Kexing he played is both gloomy and upright, and is usually portrayed as a crazy critic. Full characters, complex personalities, plus the brotherhood that makes countless viewers crazy. The show became popular as soon as it was broadcast. This was originally a small online drama with a weak production team and fresh actors. However, in that year, it became a dark horse that many dramas dared not despise. Gong Jun stood out from many actors. He officially ushered in a glorious peak as an actor. Before the show was broadcast, he had tried many different types of works. The comedy, the fantasy novel, the idol drama. However, none of these TV series made him popular. Life needs to seize opportunities. For Gong Jun, Wen Kexing is that opportunity. The top stream position that countless people dream of was finally occupied by him. Judging from the performance of Wen Kexing, he is undoubtedly qualified for this position. Wen Kexing has made him successful, but it has also hindered his progress to some extent. Many viewers began to know him through this role. Therefore, this drama is his starting point for most viewers. The first time you see you is the heyday of your acting career. When he starred in other dramas later, people always felt that he was not as good as before. Bad dramas are common, but hits are rare. Since the broadcast of Shanling, his subsequent works have never been satisfactory. Shanling started broadcasting in February 2021. 5 months later, Hello, Flame Blue, co-starred by him and Zhang Huan, was officially broadcast. The first work after becoming a top streamer naturally attracted much attention. Firefighters and doctors have always been the favorite career settings of idol dramas. Originally intended to use the profession to add a cliché filter to the love story. The story is really old and frustrating. It seems that every rescue is to save lives, not anything else. The purpose is to make the love between the male and female protagonists warm up. Although the core of idol dramas is sweetness, too much industrial saccharine is unacceptable. The audience also feels very disgusted at Gong Jun's messy punctuation and exaggerated expressions. No wonder even his fans suggested him, choose scripts carefully in the future. This drama was taken before he became famous, when he was not yet popular. The quality of the scripts that can be received is limited, which is understandable. However, if the situation has not improved, it seems a little difficult to explain. 02. In the same year, there was also a Sleeping Garden quietly broadcast, almost no one knew about it. 2 modern dramas did not cause any response. He once again immersed himself in his familiar field costume dramas. Annal Biography was officially broadcast after cooperating with Diliba. He regained a good reputation. Prince Han Yi is gentle, witty, concerned about the world, and worried about the suffering of the people. With the help of dubbing, the character was successfully portrayed. At least in this drama, his appearance did not cause much controversy. Gong Jun has an upright posture. After wearing ancient costumes, every action of his has the majesty and bearing of a prince. This drama has rekindled the hopes of many viewers for him. Therefore, Fox Spirit matchmaker Yu Hong chapter was already highly anticipated before it was broadcast. After the broadcast, the evaluation did not meet expectations. His face was greasy, his mouth was crooked. Netizens were merciless. After Shanling, is Gong Jun really a flash in the pan and will be forgotten so soon? His experience of becoming famous is quite similar to Xiao Zhan in many aspects. The two are of similar age, less than 1 year apart. Due to the popularity of The Untamed, Xiao Zhan also became famous in one fell swoop, which quickly made this drama reach the top position. He was 2 years earlier than Gong Jun before he became popular. Now the difference between the two people's situations is particularly obvious. After becoming popular, it is inevitable to attract ridicule from everyone. After The Untamed, Xiao Zhan also starred in Zhu Xian and Dalaro Continent. He was also criticized for having no merits. However, he did not defend himself, but tried to show his progress to the audience through his works. The 2023 period drama The Sea in My Dream enabled him to successfully achieve transformation. Prove that he, a traffic actor, is not only competent for love idol dramas. He is also competent for complex and delicate period dramas. Hard work always pays off. His efforts have won high praise from many professionals in the industry. In the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero directed by Sui Hark, he played the role of Guo Jing in the minds of many people in the world. With Sule Ogwe's status in the world and his strength in the film industry, Xiao Zhan's popularity has risen rapidly, and his prospects are very bright. Movie directors appreciate his talent, and EV directors also value him. He was selected as the male lead of The Legend of the Hidden Sea, Zheng Xiaolong. Although the male protagonist Zhang Hai harbors a deep hatred, he still maintains his integrity and tenacity. Xiao Zhan's facial features are well defined, and his interpretation of the political drama must be very exciting. With unremitting efforts, Xiao Zhan has joined the ranks of well-known directors and has gone through a long journey. Review Gong Jun's upcoming TV series. In terms of the lineup, it is slightly insufficient. A careful analysis of the reasons why Gong Jun temporarily lags behind, there are nothing more than 3 points. 03. The first thing to have is the ability to select scripts. The actors and the roles they play are chosen by each other. With Gong Jun's current status and strength, he must have received a lot of scripts. However, making a choice requires both lucky favor and strong strength. In Fox Demon Little Matchmaker, his figure remains the same. Since the explosion, he has been training hard to maintain his figure. However, this time his figure and face, which he has always been proud of, have become the object of complaints. Many viewers have said that his mouth shape is very eye-catching. Her upper lip is slightly thin, and her mouth is particularly eye-catching when she speaks lines quickly or makes exaggerated expressions. In addition, there are some problems with the costume styling of this drama. Gong Jun's facial features are very tough, which is very suitable for the dog Wangming styling. However, the beards on both sides of the play are particularly cumbersome, which seriously affects the overall appearance. However, the reason why this drama is controversial is largely related to Yang Mi. This year, Yang Mi, who is eager to transform, has successively launched 2 works, Hot Pot and Harp in 1944. No one expected that it would be 2 consecutive saves. I originally thought that she could save some face in her field of expertise costume idol dramas. Who would have thought that because of the obvious fatigue on her face and the habitual pursing of her lips whenever she spoke lines, once again became the object of ridicule by everyone. Unless you are Yang Mi, no one can successfully save 3 times in a row in half a year. Therefore, the controversy caused by this drama is related to the unsatisfactory performance of Yang Mi's recent consecutive works. This drama is adapted from a comic, but from the plot alone, its logic is not strict enough. Some plots seem too immature. These problems should be discovered when choosing a script. In the final analysis, this is still a problem of script selection ability. The second reason is overexposure. After the fire of Shanling, no special characters have appeared. I believe Gong Jun himself is also full of anxiety about his acting career. He is not unmotivated, otherwise he would not choose to participate in variety shows to maintain his popularity. However, as many predecessors have repeatedly emphasized, actors need to maintain a sense of mystery. At this point, Xiao Zhan is particularly sober. Although he has experienced a period of full network scolding, although he has not been able to reach the popularity of Qing Quangling for a long time, and he has never participated in any variety shows, always keep a mysterious low profile. Gong Jun has successfully maintained his popularity by participating in variety shows such as Extreme Challenge. He also created the image of stupid handsome guy and human lark. Whenever we mention the popular memes like I'm really impressed, people will always think of Gong Jun. However, everything has its pros and cons. While enjoying the bonus, there will also be backlash. The image of honest and handsome guy has been deeply rooted in people's hearts. Once he appears in the play, it is difficult for the audience to immerse themselves in it. His image can always influence the opinions of others in variety shows. For actors, exposure has always been a very tempting temptation. Even for powerful actors like Deng Zhao, frequent participation in variety shows makes it difficult for the audience to get into the play. Gong Jun's acting skills are more than superb. The third reason is also the most fundamental reason. There is still room for improvement in acting skills. In theory, Gong Jun does have this ability. Graduated from the Department of Performance of Donghu University, a veritable 211th university. He does have a deep foundation. No matter how the audience evaluates his peculiar mouth or his unhandsome appearance, there are still substantial deficiencies in acting skills. For actors, appearance is just a stepping stone to enter the industry. To gain a long-term foothold in the entertainment industry, only by constantly improving one's own strength can one go further. If you don't believe it, just look at Wang Baoqiang and Wang Bo and you will understand. They still have not reached a satisfactory standard in terms of appearance. However, who is not a well-deserved actor? Take Zhang Ruiyan as an example recently. When he starred in the first season of Celebrating Union, it was far less amazing than the second season. However, he still became popular. If it comes to Xiao Fan, who else but me? He said this when he was fighting for the role. You must have both pride and sufficient strength. Summary. The success of many actors shows that appearance is only a small part of the charm of an actor. In order to achieve long-term development goals, it is ultimately necessary to rely on strength to achieve success. We do not deny Gong Jun's current situation, but we hope that he can make greater progress. After all, such a handsome guy should stay in the entertainment industry and feast the eyes of the audience. We look forward to his upcoming dramas to bring refreshing surprises to the audience. We have always believed that Gong Jun has such strength.